All right, we can just jump into it. Welcome to the show.
Huh?
I feel like we've all been thrust into this new world of living in a different way, and then you're the first person who I felt like truly captured, like bringing joy into the world of social distancing. Did you think your stream was going to blow up as much as it did? Because I think you started with what, 200 people, and then it jumped to like 100,000 over time.
I started with 200, and no, I didn't think it was going to become what it did. And it was literally me sitting at home and just kind of feeling isolated and missing my friends. And, I tour the world DJing, so I'm used to being around a lot of people. And I just felt like I needed to do something. I was going stir crazy in here. So I started my IG Live, and I had never really used IG Live. I started it just to invite some of my friends and just to play music from my laptop into the phone and share old school stories about some of these records that I produced back when I was like 18 and 19 years old.
Right.
And then it just kind of took off like with the stories. And then one of my buddies is another DJ named DJ Clark Kent. He was like, you should actually start DJing in your IG Live. And it turned into like this massive party. What actually I thought it was massive. It went from 200 to 10,000 people, and I was just excited about that. And by the time Friday arrived, it was like 25,000 people, and J-Lo was in there, and then Drake popped in, Oprah popped in, and then Michelle Obama popped in, and that was like, I froze up for a bit. And even though I DJ for Michelle and the former president, it was still kind of surreal that I'm used to being in their world, and now I'm there in my world. Like, they came over to see what I was up to, and just having all of these artists in there was just like amazing that they were coming to D-Nights to see what I was up to.
Right.
And also the music that I chose to play was much different than what I would play at a party. So at a party, I'm looking at people and trying to cater to them. But when you're in that world, there's no audience. So I literally just played from the heart. I played what I felt.
Do you think the sets you've created now are going to become the sets that you start playing once social distancing is over? Do you think this period has helped D-Nice create like a new idea, or do you think this set is specifically designed for what you're doing on Instagram?
No, I think that this is going to become the norm because other DJs have called me, to say, like, other big DJs, like, dude, you reminded me of what it felt like to actually just play music that you love. So I think people are going to start incorporating that into their sets. I think people were in that chat room, in that IG Live rather, to hear me play and to experience it. And the fact that they were engaged I played 9 hours in there.
Yeah.
It was a 9-hour set of like a straight marathon set where it was just fun, and it didn't even feel like it. It was just mind-blowing. It was mind-blowing. So I feel like...
Yeah, to have a party where you have Michelle Obama pop in, I think there's like a handful of people on the planet who can say that phrase. I was throwing a party and then Michelle Obama pops in. And now she hasn't just popped in. The two of you also teaming up. You're gonna be DJing another big set that's coming up, but this time you're teaming up with Michelle Obama's organization. What is that gonna be?
The whole concept of it's Michelle's organization, and she's trying to, increase voter registration. So they came up with an idea to throw a couch party where we can just kind of galvanize people to register to vote. So it's a party with a purpose, where I'll play great music. We'll make sure, to remind people to log on to, the site to register to vote, and which is important. We have to, it's a big election year. So she's trying to drive that traffic up.
Hey man, if there's anyone who can drive the traffic, it's the hottest DJ in the world right now. It's so amazing because when you just type DJ into Google right now, it autocorrects it to D-Nice. So clearly you've done a major thing. Congratulations on creating something completely new, and I hope this is just the beginning. And thank you, man. Thank you for making us all dance. Thank you for bringing a little joy into everybody's lives. I'll see you at the party tomorrow.
All right, absolutely. Have on your dancing shoes, man.
I'll be there. Let's do it.